Step 1, wake up early, gonna rise with the sun. Step 2, get some good, some food in you. Step 3, think real hard about what you wanna be. Step 4, everybody just do your thing.
Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. 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 Wake up.
Hello, welcome everyone. I'm Christine, and this is day 2 of our 7-day prayer challenge. Now, maybe you're like, I had no idea this was going on and I missed out. You can always go back. Day 1 was yesterday. Maybe it doesn't matter what day. There is no right or wrong way to do any of this. And as always, where are you from? Say hello. Please share, do all that good stuff to support our community and for others to find us. I mean, Spirit brought you here for a reason, and maybe you're not sure what that is right now, but that doesn't matter. That what matters is that you're here. Your heart is intention, all of it is so important. So yeah, absolutely, let us know where you're from. And I know tomorrow is the summer solstice for the northern hemisphere, and then for the southern hemisphere you're going into winter. It's solstice, so there'll be a little treat for the solstice coming up as well, so stay tuned for that. All right, so any questions about prayer? Do you practice prayer? What does prayer mean to you? And for me, this is what prayer stands for. For me, is to practice, and it's a daily practice, just like anything. I mean, so is intuition. So is anything else. It's a muscle that you develop. So is removing negativity, removing people, places, and things that no longer serve you. Are you hearing me about boundaries? That's really important. And then having a boundary for yourself, meaning I will intentionally take care of myself every day. I wake up, just as the song says, wake up. Today is going to be a great day. Today is going to be a good day. So practice, renew, affirm yourself, exude radiance. I love that. I love it when Spirit comes through. Just feeling really, really inspired. And today is all about renew and how our body renews itself. I mean, it grows new parts, new organs, new cells, new everything. You can rewire anything. So for anyone that says it's genetic, you're feeding yourself that lie, that story. Because it's an absolute lie. That's what the ego likes to tell you. And the ego really is just your shadow self. So if we can find ways to renew ourselves on a daily basis, that's amazing. And I want you all to know about miracles, that you are the miracle. Many of us think a miracle is a wow event, something that'll never happen again, like surviving a near-death experience, being healed from life-threatening illnesses, or even being visited by angel or holy figure. But the metaphysical text in A Course in Miracles, I've read it a couple times. I don't know if you have. I follow quite a few people, and I get my daily inspiration through Miracle Distribution on my email. So there are ways to get that text in. But a miracle simply is a shift in perception. What are you not seeing? What are you seeing that you think is real? This is all part of it. So here are some examples of a shift in perception. A miracle is choosing to forgive rather than argue. A miracle is healing from a wound. It could be any type, not just physical. A miracle is having a roof over your head and a family to love. And this includes chosen family, not blood, not blood family. Because I know that there's a lot of the clients that I work with, even for myself, some family is not meant to be in your life. So it is chosen. You choose. A miracle is waking up each morning. Absolutely. I mean, I just seen a post this morning of a friend of mine who just lost her mother. Now, I know the deep pain of that. I lost my mother last year and it never goes away. However, grief, that's another topic. I've actually spoke about grief quite a bit on my podcast, Heart Led Soul Fed. So you can go back. I had beautiful Gabby on for the Hospice Heart as well. So you might want to go check into that, because I see grief as a wave, like an ocean, just like emotions. They come and they go. They pass through. You are the observer of what is passing through. And prayer is your direct connection to bringing you back to being grounded, feeling, and now I'm not saying bypassing, I'm saying feeling it, but not holding on to it. There's the difference. There's the difference. I really like this way of thinking about miracles, about renewal. But it can take a moment to get your head and heart around it. And I think it's more, the heart knows it's telling this to rewire and catch up. Catch up, old man, old thinking, old wounding, and just doing the tapping. I mean, there's lots of ways that you can go through these things. But we've been brought up in a world, we already know this, that gives some things greater value than others. And this measuring system can even seep into our own self-worth and block our experience of miracles and renewal. And in order to open up to the miraculous, we need to stop seeing some things as more miraculous than others. There's no scales or metric system. There's no weight to it's here. That's what matters. And according to A Course in Miracles, there is no order of difficulty in miracles. One is not harder or bigger than the other. They are all the same. They are all the same. And everyone has a different experience. All miracles are miracles. So don't let your ego limit you. Every miracle is possible. If you are making the miracle you need too big to achieve, it never will be achievable. That's what dreams are for. But you can believe it's destined to happen because all miracles are possible. There's a greater chance of experiencing it. So every single day, normal people are achieving the unachievable. Every single day, normal people are experiencing miracles. Miracles are yours to have. Miracles are yours to have. I love this. Let me know if that resonates with you. If you're on the replay, reach out. And really, this prayer practice was inspired by our weekly Safe Space Zoom group. And I asked the group, I always ask questions. I'm really reframing things. I'm not here to give everybody the answer. I'm merely here to guide. To guide. And collectively, what do you need prayer for? Comment and let's collectively pray. Even if it's on the replay, we're going to include everyone and whoever's listening or hearing or feeling or reading this. We all matter. All of us. Not this group or that group. We are collectively together. Collectively together. All right. So let's talk about affirmative prayer. I talked about that yesterday. It's really the most successful, meaning it's tangible. And success is based on, people's experience and of success. And really, it's just simple. We know that God is. I mean, I'm God. You're God. We're all God's God and goddesses, but not in an arrogant way. Because if you think it's separate from you, there's some work that needs to be done. Because we are not separate from each other. So we all collectively know that God is. There is a higher power, universe, source. And we know that if I am, then you are as well. I mean, I think of the solar plexus. I am. Boom. That's the quickest way to your divinity, your divine self. And number 3, the truth is, because it's the truth. Your truth. It's how you feel. No matter what anybody says. And you're affirming this. The more you step into that and affirm it and know it and live it and breathe it, it becomes every part of who you are. And we're letting go and we're letting God. And then we're releasing it. We're not being attached to it. We're not being attached to it or non-attached or detached. We're in the middle, non-attached. Yes, in the middle. Thank you. Zen as balance, not swinging, going over here, not swinging and flailing over here, but here. And then we're thankful. We're affirming. We're thanking. We have gratitude. Gratitude. I'm so grateful to be where I am today. I'm so grateful to be here. All right. So whatever is coming into this field, I'm going to bring in my friend as well and her mother, my mother. I know that we just had Father's Day as well. So I feel like when these things come up, it brings things up. It brings things to the surface. So I invite you to light a candle as well, because candles invoke ceremony. It's really a connection. I mean, there's meditations out there that are based on looking at the flame and going into the frame of your body. That could be something else that we talk about. But right now we're going to talk about prayer. We're going to practice, because I am renewed when I connect with the one mind, the divine mind, knowing that whatever's going on, we're putting it aside. You're taking this sacred time to renew yourself. And we're knowing that God is oneness, God is grace, God is peace, God is prosperity, God is healing. And the truth is, and I affirm that we collectively are grace, prosperity, healing, love, oneness, compassion, kindness. That's how we're connected. That's how we're connected. And the truth is, and I affirm, the truth is, we are all oneness. We are all love. We are all compassion. We are all healing. We are all forgiven. Forgiveness. We are all releasing shame. We are all releasing. To be vulnerable is to expose ourselves. Just like I'm exposing myself here. We're all in some type of exposure, whether we're developing a picture or the picture's already developed, or we're in process. I like this. This is like photography. What are you holding a picture in your mind of? And we are affirming that whatever is going on, whatever we are going through, we are the miracle. We are renewed. It is being done. And we're letting go and we're letting God. Letting go and letting God. Release, let go. Release and let go. Don't hold on to it. Don't think it's not going to happen. Don't be in fight, flight, or freeze. Release and let go. That frees you, that frees all of us. Freedom, truth. And we're very and most thankful for this renewal of the miracle that we all are. Very thankful. I live in gratitude. I live in gratitude. Amen. And so it is. That is how quickly my energy shifted. Now, you might have to go back and rewatch this. I'll put the timestamp on it so you don't have to go back and forward, but maybe you need to. Why does everything have to be easy? There has to be, because nothing is actually ever learned unless there's some challenge. Truly. I mean, if everything was handed to you and done for you, what would be the point? Anyways, so you empaths, you old souls, you healers, you light workers, you sensitives. That's why we're here. That's why we're here. All right, let me know below how you felt before and then after. Before and after. I think that's really important. Let me know if you need links to our free safe space for, empaths, for sensitives. That's through Meetup as well. If you'd like a link to have a 20-minute donation-based discovery call with me. Or maybe you just would like to have a personal reading or healing, mentorship, coaching, guidance session. When people ask what I do, it really is a soul reading because I'm tapping into everything. Psychic, mediumship, there's Reiki going through chakras, there's a releasal of past lives, there's Akashic records coming in. So it's a whole 360-degree perspective. And then you can catch a lot of content that I've already done wherever you enjoy your favorite social media channel. There's my podcast as well, Heart-Led, Soul-Fed. I have a plethora of things. So I'd love to see you, whether you're here or you're just safely in the background wondering what's going on. I understand, and I really appreciate your time being here as well. And please remember, healing begins where the ego ends, and let me be your soft landing. Take care.
Step 1, wake up early, gonna rise with the sun. Step 2, get some good, some food in you. Step 3, think real hard about what you wanna be. Step 4, everybody just do your thing.
Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. 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 Wake up.